Make any place your workspace with the Kreg Track Horse. This sturdy, versatile, and portable work support makes it easy to set up a workspace anywhere and then store it compactly away when not in use. The steel and aluminum track horse is packed with features that take it beyond the capabilities of an ordinary sawhorse to provide solid support for a variety of DIY and woodworking tasks. Those features start with sturdy, adjustable legs. They fold out and lock in place securely and can be set at 6 working heights to match your needs and your tasks. The legs also fold completely away, which allows you to set up a handy ground-level work platform. With the legs folded, the track horse is also easy to transport to wherever you want to work. Built-in dual-mode clamping adds even more versatility. With the included Kreg bench clamp, you can hold items in place in the long track, or place the clamp in either end of the track horse for secure vise-style clamping. And thanks to Kreg's AutoMax auto-adjusting technology, you never have to readjust the clamp when you move from one material thickness to another. In addition to holding the clamp, the track can also be used to mount a sacrificial cutting surface on top of the track horse. Simply attach the included bushings to a 2x4 and then slide it into the track. Now you can cut without worrying about damaging the track horse or your saw. When you want more room to work, you'll appreciate how easy it is to create an expanded workspace. Pair 2 track horses together using the included support brackets and ordinary 2x4s, and you can create a large cutting platform that will support long boards and heavy plywood sheets easily, so you can cut safely and more accurately. Or reposition the brackets and 2x4s, and you can span between 2 track horses with 3/4-inch plywood to create an extra large work table with built-in clamping. That means you can create a big workbench, and a sturdy one that can hold up to 2,200 pounds. The track horse also pairs with the Kreg Mobile Project Center in the same ways to give you even more options for creating a sturdy and versatile project workspace that's packed with features. Visit us online at kregtool.com and learn more about the track horse, as well as our other Kreg workspace solutions, so you can create every project with confidence.
Woodpecker's new cross-dowel drilling jig makes using cross-dowels easier than ever. No more costly misaligned holes or incorrect spacing. With this simple drill guide and a 1/4 inch and 7/16 drill bits, you'll be able to drill both holes in perfect intersecting alignment. The Woodpecker's drill guide features 2 screw length offsets for different dowel locations. Properly created cross-dowel joints have incredible clamping force and great shear strength. They can be made with standard hardware as well as cosmetically professional looking connector bolts in a variety of finishes. This high quality American made tool is designed for use with 1024 or 1/4-20 fasteners to make a great finish.
Talking jigsaws. These guys are best known for decorative cuts, but wait until you see all that they can do. Not only are they easy to use, they're also affordable, powerful, and fun. Ryobi carries an 18-volt 1+ jigsaw and a corded version. Both are great, so just pick the one that best fits your needs. So you want to show them how it works? Let's do it. Your first step is to attach a blade. Ryobi jigsaws accept T-shank saw blades, which refers to the shape of the base of the blade. Choose a blade that is best for the type of cut you want. You can choose between wood or metal cutting, aggressive and fast cutting, or smooth finish blades. Just turn the blade clamp lock counterclockwise and hold it in the open position. Push your blade in and then release the clamp lock. You want to make sure that the blade is secure. Next, adjust the orbital adjustment knob. It's the knob on the side right here that adjusts the orbital action of the saw blade for the type of material it's going to cut. Orbital jigsaws use a swinging motion, so adjusting the aggressiveness of the orbital action will either help it cut through tougher materials or take it easier with delicate material. We are cutting wood, so let's set it for 3. Now adjust the variable speed lever. It's right here on the top of the saw. If you're using the 18-volt jigsaw, insert your battery now. If you're using the corded jigsaw, plug it in, but make sure that the cord is clear of the work area. To make your cut, rest the front of the saw base on your work surface and press the trigger. Make sure your blade doesn't touch the workpiece until it's running at a full speed. Not only does a jigsaw make scroll cutting easy, it can also make straight cuts. Just use the optional edge guide or clamp a piece of wood as a guide.
I'm kind of digging how this feels with the 2 amp.
It's so nice and quiet.
Got variable speed here too. So 1 through 7.
It's nice that it's such a snug fit that it helps to square it up.
I'm going to use the supplied edge guide to route a 3/8 of an inch screw down below this pine board.
That was nice. Smooth like butter.
I'm very impressed.
I really like how it does fit in my hand. I really love that it's battery operated.
I dig this. Like, I think this would be great for job site work for sure.
Really excited to be using it in the future. Great tool right here.
All right, check it out, guys. The Ridgid 18-volt compact router, brushless. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet.
You are now ready to start drilling your holes. First, clamp the jig to the material, making sure that the cleat is against the edge. Insert the bit halfway into the drill bushing and start your drill to full speed. Slowly start pushing and pulling until the stop collar contacts the bushing face. Back the drill out and let the bit stop spinning. Please note that on the first use of the jig that some black material may come out with the wood chips. This is perfectly normal due to the tight tolerances that are set in place on both the drill bit and the jig base. A few passes may be necessary. Repeat this entire process until all holes are drilled. You now have your pocket holes completed and it's time to start building. You will need to determine what screws are needed for your project. The kit comes with most common sizes for pocket hole hardware ranging from 1 inch up to 2.5 inch T20 screws. There is also a chart that quickly helps you determine which settings and screws should be used based on your material thickness. While assembling, be sure that your edges are flush and that you clamp the 2 pieces that are to be joined. This ensures a tight and secure joint. You can also add glue to the joint for extra durability. Most pocket hole applications are meant to be placed out of sight, but if you ever wanted to fill them, pocket plugs can be purchased separately. Simply glue them in place, let them dry, and then sand them flush. Mousecraft offers the Sand Devil sanding blocks that can be purchased separately. Now your project is ready for finishing.
Jessem's new clear-cut stock guides for a table saw increase the precision of your cuts and your safety as well. Our new stock guides include a T-track that mounts directly to your fence. The stock guides slide onto the T-track effortlessly, and they can be adjusted the full length of the track. To set up your stock guides, the first thing we're going to do is make sure they are clear of the blade. Once we're sure they won't interfere with the blade, they can be locked into position. Now we're going to set them to the thickness of the board. Just place the stock you're going to cut under your stock guide and lower the stock guide to the stock. By setting it up with the outer edge of the stock guide, this ensures that you get the proper tension on the roller. With the stock guide set, we're ready to adjust the fence and take our first cut. Because of the one-way bearings in each roller, your Your stock can be fed effortlessly through the stock guides. The urethane tires on each roller grip the surface of the wood. Because each wheel is angled at 5 degrees toward the fence, they effectively steer your stock into the fence. As you can see, the one-way bearings and the angle of the pivot arm give considerable resistance to kickback. Take your table saw to a whole new level of safety and precision with Jessem's new clear-cut stock guides for a table saw.
Introducing the Ryobi airstrike family. Airstrike nailers drive nails and staples like a pneumatic tool, so you can finish everything from the floor to the ceiling without setting up noisy compressors, buying disposable gas cartridges, or dragging bulky hoses. Now you can take the nailer where you need it, when you need it. And they come loaded with pro features like toolless depth of drive adjustment, adjustable power to regulate air pressure, selectable drive for single strike nailing or bump nailing, toolless jam release, LED lights, adjustable belt hooks, and grip zone for optimum grip and user comfort. Ryobi airstrike nailers tackle a variety of fasteners with plenty of runtime for the entire job and plenty of power to finish quickly. All Ryobi airstrike nailers work with all ONE+ batteries and are part of the ONE+ system of over 50 tools. Ryobi, pro features, affordable prices, available exclusively at the Home Depot.